My name is Dr. Harry Smith. After having a successful business career in Southern California, and raising my family, I sold my business, and moved to Las Vegas, Nevada. And became a holistic doctor after managing Vitamin World. For a while I decided to become a Las Vegas arena bartender. I went to school, learned how to bartend, got all my cards, and my permits, to bartend. And became an arena bartender, and from 2000 to 2020 I worked all the arenas in Las Vegas in my time. So I'm going to share with you some of my experiences in fabulous Las Vegas, as well as I'm going to share with you some of the fantastic recipes that I serve to my customers. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Vodka Collins. But before I do, let me tell you our concert that I worked at the Orleans Arena, father and son Lavert. After the concert the after party was off the chain. Everybody was there, the brothers and sisters, or partying like they was at a house party. Everybody was having a good time. Made me wish I was young again, cause I didn't sell my business and become a bartender until I was 50 years old, and that was pretty women in there. Almost made me forget I was married, but I was good. Most the time when I went to the after-hour events I usually took my wife with me, and I usually bring her to most the soulful shows like I did this one. She enjoyed herself. In case you ain't knowing, let me tell you a little bit about Lavert. In 1969, the O'Jays signed with Philadelphia International Records, where they began to release records under the new label. The O'Jays later signed with EMI Manhattan Records, and Lavert and Williams began co-writing and producing their own tracks. Their EMI debut album, Let Me Touch You, went to number 3 R&B and included Lovin' You, which became a number 1 R&B hit in the summer of 1987. In 1984, Lavert's two sons Gerald and Sean, both still in high school, announced that they wanted to follow their father's musical background. They met Mark Gordon recording under the group name Lavert. 4 of their 7 albums went platinum. In 1992 Eddie and son Gerald recorded Baby Hold On To Me, which was a number 1 R&B hit and reached number 37 pop on the charts. In 2006, upon returning from a South African tour with sons Gerald and Sean, Eddie's son Gerald died due to interactions between his prescribed medications. In 2007, Eddie and son Gerald's album, recorded in 2006, Something to Talk About, was released, followed by the publication of the book, I Got Your Back, co-authored by Eddie and son Gerald. In 2008, Eddie's son Sean died as a result of being denied needed prescription medication by government officials in Ohio. Later in 2008, Eddie and his late son Gerald were presented with Best Duo or Group Image Award. In 2009, the O'Jays were awarded BET's Lifetime Achievement Award, and Eddie Lavert was awarded the Heroes and Legends Pacesetter Award. On January 29, 2011, the O'Jays received the Trumpet Lifetime Achievement Award. Throughout Eddie Lavert's career, the O'Jays have released 10 gold albums, with 9 eventually going platinum and 10 number 1 hits. Lavert is still performing and touring with the O'Jays, well as performing as a solo. This is his son who performed with him, who was also at the after party. What Happened in Vegas, Stays in Vegas. Gerald Edward Lavert, July 13, 1966 to November 10, 2006, was an American singer-songwriter and producer. Lavert was best known for singing with his brother, Sean Lavert, and friend Mark Gordon of the vocal group Lavert. Lavert was also a member of LSG, a supergroup comprising Keith Sweat, Johnny Gill, and himself. Lavert is the son of Eddie Lavert, who is the lead singer of the R&B soul vocal group The O'Jays. He released 9 solo albums, 6 with Lavert, 2 with his father Eddie Lavert, 2 with LSG, as well as discovering the R&B groups The Rude Boys, Men at Large and One of the Girls. Lavert was also part of the R&B group Black Men United. Now how to make that fabulous Vodka Collins. As usual, I grabbed my faithful cocktail shaker, and half fill it with ice. Then I get 2 ounces of good vodka, and you know what I like, especially with all the brothers and sisters being there. Then 1 ounce of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Strain into a ice-filled glass. Then fill the glass with club soda, about 3 ounces. Then garnish with a cherry. An orange, slice. And enjoy, the Vodka Collins.